Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Thanks for joining me on the floor. I have right here my upright Frigidaire freezer. Just picked it up on Facebook Marketplace because our home refrigerator and freezer broke. So we're sitting here without a refrigerator or a freezer. So I picked up this bad boy. We've had it for 3 or 4 days and we noticed this terrible smell. I didn't know what it was, so I went underneath and checked it out, and let me show you what I found. The first thing I did was clean out underneath here. I thought maybe there was some leftover residue from the previous contents of this freezer that maybe had gone down here and gone bad, or leaked out and gone bad. So I wiped all of this down with some Lysol and a paper towel. That wasn't it. We noticed the smell coming from the compressor, and I'll show you a little bit closer view here in a second. But the first thing I did was jack up the freezer on a couple of 2x4s and put it on this piece of carpet so it wouldn't scratch my floor. This allowed me to get to the compressor and the other side of the compressor, because that's where the drain pan was for the freezer. And that was the problem. It was full of meat juices that had gone bad, and it was smelling something terrible. Here is what you see from the back side of the freezer. You have the compressor. This is the drain from the freezer. And it goes up and around back and attaches to a pan that's behind this compressor. So, of course, I unplugged the freezer and I tried to get to that drain pan. Here's about the best view I can get of the top of the drain pan. To empty that drain pan, I put a cookie sheet underneath the freezer to make sure that anything that spilled out of there wasn't going to go on my floor or on this carpet scrap. So you can detach this hose just by pulling it off. This drain pan, I had to press, it's tough to see, I had to press this lever down and push it out. So I literally have to get my hand up under here to grab the drain pan. It's about the best view I can get there. And pull this drain pan out. And that's what it looked like. It was really gross. It had all sorts of meat juice in there. It was gross and disgusting, so I cleaned it out and just put it back. Now to reinstall it, got my hand up there and just pushed it back in. This is not easy to do with one hand. There we go. Reattach the drain tube. Plug it back in, and we're in business. Now the smell is gone, easy fix. Again, once I found out what the problem was, this took me about, maybe 5 minutes to get the drain pan out, another 10 minutes to clean it good with soap and water, and another 5 minutes to put it back in. Didn't have to call a repairman, simple fix, smells a lot better. Thanks for watching, please subscribe.